Hello fellow cinephiles, Film Guru here. So as I said before, I'm continuing on my doing reviews of trailers of highly anticipated films I'm looking forward to this year, and there's been a handful. So the new one that's come out, the new trailer that's come out for a film I'm really looking forward to is Robert Zemekis' new film, Welcome to Marwen. Now this is a film, by the look of it, stars Steve Carell, and is based on a true story. And it looks like it's combining two of the things that Robert Zemekis does really well: animation and good true story, and really good dramatic true stories. And really great dramatic films with good stories. And he hasn't made sort of a really great film in a long time. I did enjoy Flight, but this looks like it's a real return to the stuff that made him very popular and famous, such as films like Forrest Gump. In a way, it sort of feels a bit like that, but also with the fun and excitement of something like Back to the Future or Who Framed Roger Rabbit. These sort of films, and this is what this sort of feels like. I just think this film looks really fascinating, and Steve Carell doing a dramatic piece yet again with a bit of heart. And it looks like it's a terrible thing that happens to him. He was attacked and was unable to draw anymore, so he started to create these dolls and he started to photograph them and tell their stories. Fascinating sort of thing. I'd love to know the true story about it. And it's sort of, he's using, by the look of it, these dolls and stuff to deal with stuff that's he's going through and that's happened to him. And he creates a different doll for a person in his life that comes into his life and adds them to the story. But it looks like there's a lot of strong and powerful women that really look like they're trying to help him, I guess. And he has to come up against the people that attacked him, try and overcome that and become better again. And Zemekis looks like he's really captured that. The animation looks a bit strange, but they are dolls, I suppose, and that's the point. And I think it works really well for what they're going for. And he's created these dolls to tell his story, but they're ultimately like his protection in a way. Looks like it's going to be a heartwarming film about being strong and about overcoming the things that we struggle with, the things that can happen to us and how we deal with those things. I think I'm just really excited about it. It looks like looks like a really, really great film that I think is Zemekis' return, and it has comedy and drama at the same time, and it just looks really great. It's well directed and put together. The humor's really well done. Steve Carell is great by the look of him, as usual. He does always a great job. Has a string of really, really great female actresses as well. And it just looks like an interesting, important story of a man coming to terms with what happened to him and trying to move on and trying to live a life that he's always had. And it does look actiony, violent comedy in a way. And it's meant to be out this year, and it's something I'm really looking forward to. And by the look of it, Zemekis wrote and directed this, so it should be a very interesting film. This is another film I'm sort of really looking forward to, and I hope it is really, really good. It is another film I'm really anticipating to be excellent. By the look of the trailer, it looks like it could be something quite interesting, and I think it might be a surprise sort of hit in a way by the look of it. But we'll have to wait and see what actually happens and transpires, and whether that is really going to happen or not. So this is another one I'm really looking forward to, and it seems my list of highly anticipated films are growing. This is the third in the films I'm looking forward to, with Halloween being one, Dumbo, and Welcome to Marwen. I'm really interested to see these films. I'm interested to see these films come out and see how they're received and see if they are as good as I think they're going to be. It's kind of exciting and refreshing. There seems to be a lot more different films coming out. And I feel ever since Shape of Water won Best Picture, it's sort of opening the doors for a lot of these unique and individual films to come out. And they're looking really fascinating. I'm excited in a way about cinema again. It's been a quiet time at the moment for movies, and it just looks like these films that are coming out I'm really looking forward to, and hope they are as good as I expect them to be. Anyway, that's all from me today. If you enjoyed what you've heard, please hit subscribe down the bottom. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy the movies.